need you to talk to me and I need you to tell me what's wrong, because we're gonna figure this out. Welcome back to another one, everyone. So yeah, I don't know, something going on with the car right now. If you guys are just tuning in, this video probably already came out after the hood latch install video, so I'm gonna leave a card or somewhere, you know, go check that video out, give it a like, let me know what you guys think. But as I was pulling the car here to do that video, the car just wasn't running right. It's leaning out, sputtering. I went to check the fuel pressure on my rail. It's 20. That's really low. Like, it should never be that low. So something's going on. I'm not sure if the fuel pump went bad. This is a returnless system, so I don't know if the stock regulator inside in the tank, like on the cage and everything, that went bad. Maybe I have a cut in my fuel hose inside the tank. I don't know. So today we're gonna just start tearing it apart. I don't know what we're gonna find. I don't even know what we're doing, because it could just be the pump went bad, it could be torn, whatever it is. I don't have anything with me right now. Like, I don't even have my old pump to see if it was the pump. So we're just gonna dig in here and see what we find. All right, so I just got done taking the cover off, unplugged the fuel pump. I took the hose off and the lock ring and all that. So what I do with the lock ring, I just use a flathead screwdriver. Yo, every time I start filming a video, somebody's mowing their lawn. This is crazy. I need a place, I need a shop. With the lock ring, I just use a flathead screwdriver and a small hammer, just tap it off. It's not that hard on there. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I took a peek in here already. I see what's wrong, so I already know it's not gonna be that much of a surprise. But cap your fuel lines, okay, so you don't get any debris in there. I put some paper bags down so I could take the whole sending unit out. But when I mean, like, I put a cap there, I capped the main fuel line right there, and here's our problem. Thank God it's an easy fix. Look at, well, I gotta get it out a little more. Look at the hose right here. That is a tear. This is supposed to be complete from here to here. Oh, wait. Maybe I can give you guys a better look. Yeah, hose is torn. Oh, thank God. All we need is a new hose. So let me see if I can find. You need submersible. I can't say that word. You need a hose that can go into fuel, basically, so it doesn't rot out. And I might need something a little more. I don't know what the rating is on this fuel hose. I should probably get something like 50 psi that can hold that. So hey, that was it's good news. I don't have to change my fuel pump or nothing. So if you ever take out your fuel sending unit and, you know, it's all exposed, put a bag or something, then just try to cover it a little bit. You don't want any foreign material getting into the fuel tank, so always do this whenever you take something out. I'm gonna call around a couple auto parts stores right now, see if anybody has that submersible fuel hose. I just checked, actually, that hose is rated for 100 psi, so why it ripped, I'm really not too sure. I got it out, so we'll take a look at it together. So you can see it right here. It's, you know, it's rated for 100 psi. It ripped under the clamp, so it's not even like the clamp ripped it. There was enough slack when I had it, you know, like that. So I don't know. I really don't know why it ripped, but at this point, I'm glad that's all it was. I was under the impression it was the pump. I was already building a cart with the new pump, like a wouldnt regulator. I was going to turn the car to a return system. That cart got up to like $600 in a matter of 5 minutes, because I was just going to do this like race gas setup at this point. But now I don't. So sorry guys, I'll do that in the future. But right now we just got to find another hose. So I literally got in my truck, was getting ready to go find some hose, and I sat there and I'm like, yo, what am I doing? The tear is all the way at the top of the hose. Why don't I just chop the top of the hose off and put it right back, because I had a little slack in it. So that's what we're going to do right now. Alright, so I cut the bad section of the hose off, so that's good to go. I am going to get another one of these hoses though, but I'm going to order it online, because where was it? I was looking at it, and I don't know, there was a section on this hose that looked like it was rubbing on something, and I see it potentially causing a tear again in the future. Oh, it's right here. I don't think you guys will be able to see this, but it was like alright, it's not going to focus. It's a little rub section right here. You can kind of see it if it'll focus, but it was rubbing on the cage a little bit, so I see that potentially leaking again. So I'm just going to order another submersible hose, whenever that comes in, we'll replace it. For now, this is going to be good enough to get us to where we need to go. I'll give you a part number for this hose in case you guys are curious. This is a Gates 5/16 submersible hose. I believe the part number is right here, J30R10. You can find it online anywhere, and I think you get like a section like this. What is this, like maybe a foot, 10 inches or something like that. So let's put this back in and start the car up. So the fuel pump and hanger and everything, that's all put back together. Now we're about to start the car up. Should be good, as long as everything is, as long as that was the only problem. Everything should be fine. It may be a little hard to start up at first. Oh, I gotta squeeze in here because it's got a prime everywhere. Well, all right. Yeah, you can see how tight the garage is. So we'll prime it up a little bit. And when we go out there and check, we should have 40 pounds minimum at the rail. All right, let's see. I started up a lot easier. Let's see. So much better. That's perfect. That's exactly where it's always been. Let me get the car outside. So I just got done taking the car out for a little bit. I took it around the block. It's running good, and I feel like it's running differently now. And it's making me wonder how long I've had that tear in that hose. I almost want to say the tune is thrown off now because the car was tuned possibly with a tear already in it, and now with it fully sealed, the car is a little too rich. I beat it around a little bit. I haven't really beat the car in a long time, and I'm getting like just a weird stumble once in a while, as if the car is like a little too rich. So now I'm wondering if this hose has been torn for a long time, and I've been running it like this consecutively, and the pump has been making up for the tear, trying to flow more to reach the fuel pressure that we need for our tune. So I'm curious now. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna look into it a little more once I get the car ready to be on the street a little more. Like, the rear bumper's not on completely. I still gotta tidy some more stuff up before I feel comfortable taking it out on the highway again and really open it up. Maybe the car just needs to be opened up again. It's a little less than half a tank, so I know it's got enough fuel, but I think there's something else going on here, or at least I fixed a problem that I never knew I had, and the tune's a little off. So, you know, it is what it is. Hey, this was a simple fix, cost me nothing, and sometimes you get lucky like that, and I would take these problems all day if I ever had issues with the car. I wish they were always this simple, but hopefully this was a cool video for you guys. Something quick, something I didn't know I was going to actually fix in one day. I honestly didn't know what was wrong with it until I got in there, so it was cool. We all figured it out together. So like this video, leave a comment, stay tuned for the next video, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay motivated and keep making those streets louder.